walkout features campers from Bria's Pathway to the Pros soccer camp. Tonight's referee is Alex Connolly, assistant referee Zachary Byam, assistant referee Lewis Williams, and fourth official Nicholas Goyette. Tonight's starting lineup for FC Cleveland. At goal, number 0, Casey Tilley. At defender, number 7, Ben Watson. At defender, number 16, William Taylor. At defender, number 25, Flavina Sapan Amoa. At defender, number 23, Jose Ponce. At midfielder, number 4, Jason Diaz. At midfielder, number 16, Ross Fitzpatrick. At midfielder, number 13, Conrad Gilborn. At midfielder, number 14, Stefan Lukic. At midfielder, number 8, Julian Sanchez. And at forward, number 10, Chris Escalera. And now tonight's starters for Mississippi Bria FC. In goal, number 1, Jordan Bell. At defender, number 21, Gian Campos. At defender, number 20, Shaquille Hosteen. At defender, number 22, Jordan Skelton. Defender, number 15, Rich Bryan. Midfielder, number 10, Thibaut Bourrier. Midfielder, number 4, Angelo Kelly. Midfielder, number 6, Thomas McKazy. At forward, number 17, Enzo Giuliani. At forward, number 13, Bader Boulajul. And at forward, number 3, Sinclair Sandy. Today's prayer will be led by Michael Manuel, realtor at Keller Williams. And the national anthem will be performed by local artist Son & Company. Band members are Avery Glover, Nathan Garber, Jordan Goff, Mark Swallow, Isaac Sanders, and Gabby Adams. Please rise and remove any hats as we pray and observe the national anthem. Let's pray together. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for both of these teams that are represented. God, I thank you for the fans that are here. Thank you for the communities that support them. God, I pray that tonight's game will be just a good game. I pray that you would keep the players safe. I pray for just the attitudes and action of the players and fans. God, I pray that we would glorify you tonight. We pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
in. Everybody in.
You guys, follow Bacon. Follow Bacon. Follow Bacon.
Good luck, Lugs. Come on, lads. This is it, lads. We've waited all week for this. All we know what to do is go out here and get the 3 points. We work all 90 minutes for each and every one of us here. We attack as a team, we defend as a team. All together, boys. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Make it loud and proud. Brie on 3. 1, 2, 3. Brie! Come on. Come on, boys.
Good evening and welcome to our presentation of tonight's Premier Development League Mid-South Division matchup between hosts Mississippi Bria FC and visitors FC Claiborne. I'm Dutty Jankiri. I'm here with Borden Wilkins. On behalf of Mississippi Bria FC, we'd like to thank you for watching the match, and we'd like to extend a special welcome to fans of the FC Claiborne that are tuning in tonight. We'll pause our commentary. Boy, what are you looking for from tonight's match?
I think I'm looking for an early goal. Last game they went down. Last game that I was here, the home game, they went down to OKC 2-0, and I'm looking just for Bria to get on the score sheet early and just try to establish some dominance here early in the first half.
Man, I just want to see some goals, man.
I would love to see some goals.
I mean, if this game could end like 8-7 or something like that, I mean.
If it's 8-7, we might come out of this press box, Dottie.
Yeah, I'd love that.
And we are off. Looks like the ref's going to establish his authority pretty early here on that foul on Angelo Kelly. Wait a minute. And if you're just joining us, so is the Blue Battalion. They're here to the right of us, just like every game. And we are happy they're here, just like everyone else here.
Best supporters group in the PDL, in my opinion.
Easily.
As always, the official times will be kept on the field.
It's like Bria trying to establish some type of possession here. Try to work this defense. Sandy with the through ball in. And it's going to be scooped up by Casey Tilley. Looks like... Is that Rich Bryan playing left back over there, Dottie?
He is playing left back. I think he is in place of Karai Easterling. And then we got Guillaume Campos playing right back.
That's interesting to see. I mean, I don't think he'll have any problem over there with the way he plays on the right side. That'll be fun.
I mean, surely he's good with his left foot. That's why McKeever has no problem putting him there.
Yeah, he obviously trusts him putting him out there, so it's going to be fun to watch.
Boom, Borden, what are your thoughts on FC Claiborne's kit? I think it looks kind of decent.
Yeah, it does look good. I like the navy shorts.
Yeah, they're almost looking like Spain, except for the white socks, but
Definitely.
pretty close.
Those are pretty sweet.
I think a key for Bria today is switching the field and switching it quickly. Force Claiborne to shift their defense. If they can't shift quick enough, that's when you beat them.
Yeah, that's when those passing lanes open up, and then you get that critical ball in.
FC Claiborne did beat Bria last week in Texas.
Is that so?
They did. So Bria's going to be looking for some revenge.
Too bad we couldn't have been there. We're not on the travel squad. Here's Giuliani, so he can get those quick feet going.
That's how he draws the foul. And we have a free kick for Bria. Or maybe not.
Wait.
The referee held up his flag, but the center referee lets it go.
That was a bit confusing.
Getting some Thibaut Bria out there, playing it to Campos. So we get a whipped in ball.
That's
That's
a
a
nice
good
ball
goal.
run.
That's a great goal. It's a great goal.
Great overlapping run from Campos there to put a ball at the top of the 6, and it's a goal.
Campos in the Bula Jewel with the
And
goal.
they head to the corner flag to celebrate.
Absolutely. He deserves it.
There's no better place to go than the corner flag to celebrate. Am I right, Daddy?
You were very right, Borden. Remember you were talking about having an early goal, and there it is, man.
There it is. Establish some dominance here early. Maybe they can sit back and hold the ball a little bit. Make Claiborne work for it. That's what I like to see. We're on track for a 7-goal game.
Absolutely. So now Claiborne has to open up now.
This is what I like to see. That's great from Angelo Kelly to stick a leg out there and get that interception. It's back to Jordan Bell. He's going to boot it up. He's being pressed. Looks like it's going to ride out. It's going to be a Claiborne throw. And it's back into Bria. Here's Bourret. Looks like everybody was looking for a foul there, but it's going to go with the throw in. Ooh, good little ball from Vicese.
Kelly and Bourrier in the midfield. Now we got Vicese getting it back again. See if Campos could put another good ball in. Oh, looking for
that's a good
Sinclair
ball.
Sandy.
He might have lost that in the sun.
Maybe. Just a little over his head.
You know, I like the way that Vicese and Angelo Kelly are linking up right now. That looks promising. Just going to hit it back to Bell and reset. Get their shape. Here's Claiborne trying to slow it down a bit. It's a good turn. It's cut out by Rich Bryan.
Nice little piece of skill from Sinclair Sandy.
In.
See if you can use that pace to get in.
He made that look so easy.
Just over the bar. Like from Bourrier right there.
It's like you just lashed at it a bit there, Dad.
A little bit. Just got to get over the ball next time.
I'd like to give a shout out to the always wonderful Bria Junior ball boys.
I think they've done a really good job in these past few games, don't you, Board?
Definitely. Without them, I mean, this game wouldn't be possible. It'd be a lot slower. It's a good win from Giuliani.
Oh, nice little burst of pace from Jose Ponce. Actually, excuse me, that was Kwabena Sapona Moa.
Excellent pronunciation there, Daddy.
Thank you.
I'll leave that one to you.
I mean, he's a fellow African, so I got to make sure I get it right?
Definitely. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Bria.
It's like William Taylor take a throw in for FC Claiborne.
And it's cut out by Bure. Here's Vakeze.
Nice pass is intercepted by Ross Fitzpatrick.
It's
So
gonna
we're
be a
gonna have
throw in.
Yep, throw in for FC Claiborne.
It's like the fans are slowly starting to trickle in here. It's a nice warm Saturday here in Clinton, Mississippi.
It's well played from Angelo Kelly right there with the interception. See Bree can hit him on the counter now. There's Boulajul.
Ooh, that's a great ball from Rich Bryan.
It's well played from Boulajul. State gets back on his feet.
See if he can get a ball in here.
Get this one in. It's blocked, but it's going to be a corner kick for Bria.
Who's that? Bure about to take this corner?
Yeah, I think so.
Like the big boys are up there.
Should be trying to aim for Hosein's head.
There it is.
There he is. But it's going to go out for a goal kick. So Hosein looks like he's about 6'3".
Yeah, that's a big man down there. I would not want to be playing forward against him.
Would not want to mark him in the box either. Can only jump so high.
On top of him being however big he is, he looks like the type of guy to go through you if he has to.
Agreed.
Which
That's
is what you need at center back.
And he wins the header right there. When Giuliani picks it up.
Ooh,
I'd say Giuliani has a bit of flair about him.
a bit. Every time I see him, it's either a rollover or a step over, which I'm not mad at.
Agreed. See Claiborne can keep some possession right here.
Looks like we have a couple fans yelling for Claiborne. We're glad they made the trip. And for you Claiborne fans who are tuning in, if you are, we welcome you and we're glad you're here. It's gonna hit it back to Tilly.
This time it's Jose Ponce with the ball.
And it's cut out by Hussein.
Vakeze is very composed on the ball. We'll say that.
He's definitely starting to fit into that role.
Play well done from Enzo Giuliani. Got to make a decision.
He went with the old Landon Donovan blasted top shelf.
Very true, like what he did against Slovenia back in 2010, yeah?
Exactly. I've never seen anyone finish a ball like that.
Absolutely. I must say I celebrated like everybody else, though. I'd take it.
I've never been more excited, even though they didn't make it after they scored. But when they played against Algeria, and he scored that goal.
Probably one of my favorite moments as a U.S. soccer fan.
Never seen a penguin slap like that before.
So Boulajul making the run. It's taken down, and the referee says play on.
Them off.
Well, fans very upset about that.
Also, looks like Thomas Bobo has made his way into the stadium. Let's give a shout out to him.
Yep, to Thomas Bobo and the rest of the Bobo family.
If you're out there, ooh,
That's a great ball. And Kempos picks it up.
I'm telling you, this midfield is looking sharp here early in the first half. Ref isn't having it, Dottie.
Ref says play on.
Which I like it. Let him play.
Yeah, because I mean, this early on in the game, if he starts calling everything, he's gonna have to call everything later. It's just gonna slow the game down.
Exactly.
Visit Facebook.com/USLPDL for exclusive league news and interactive content.
It's going to have to be way past him for that ball to get through.
There's Campos again with the ball.
I love it. As soon as one of the center backs gets the ball, the other one immediately drops back and opens up.
Exactly. Gives them an option.
You got to. That way they can try to get out whatever they're in. Here's Vicese. He has all the time in the world.
That's what we got to teach these young players today. Always give your teammate an option. Help him out.
Can't pass it to you if you're standing behind the defender, Dottie.
It's George Skelton picking it up. There's Rich Bryant again.
Look at that.
I must say, Bria is very prone to attack on the right side, just from what I've noticed in these past few home games.
Definitely.
Even with Rich Bryant on the left side, they still go down the right side.
What a rainbow ball from Boulajou. It's going to be a throw-in for Claiborne.
Just a little bit too high.
He looked like he barely hit it, too. That ball was skyrocketed.
It's got to lay off the leg weights.
That's what it is. Ooh, looks like the ref's going to throw up his flag. I think it was an improper throw.
The referee has called it an improper throw. Interesting.
I guess he brought his foot up. I didn't see it. I hadn't seen anything like that since like U11.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I wonder how often that happens, but refs don't catch it. Here's Campos with the throw. It's a sneaky little run from Bure.
See, Bure can put this ball in the box, but it's cleared by FC Claiborne.
Here, Campos going to whip one in.
Oh, Angelo Kelly with the shot.
Ooh, off the crossbar and off the keeper. The ref says it's a no goal.
No goal. Where's that goal line technology when you need it? I think he might have saved it, though. I think he did save it right on the line.
Definitely.
That's a good strike from Angelo Kelly right there.
Curl from Angelo Kelly. He's got his foot around it, up and over the keeper.
Yep. Keeper almost made a mess of it, but he saved himself at the end.
I'm telling you, the way the sun's setting, it looks like it's hard for them to be able to see those balls that Campos is whipping in.
I don't blame him. It must be tough. Skelton with the clearance to Giuliani.
Definitely. This right
Mr.
side
Flair.
This right side is hot, Dottie.
Yeah, they're feeling it.
They're almost as hot as Colombia was in the 2014 World Cup.
And that was a team.
Got knocked out.
That was a good team. A great team. The best part about it was their celebrations, in my opinion.
Exactly. That's apart from the actual game of football and the wins.
That's a good
and the
ball
people
over the top.
winning the World Cup. The best part is the passion. Easily.
I agree, Borden. So you have Claiborne keeping possession right here. Looks like you're going to be looking for Chris Escalera to get in behind the defense, and it's a good chance.
It's a good strike.
Driven just wide.
I know you remember the first goal that was scored in the 2010 World Cup.
How could I forget?
South Africa.
Sifiwe Shabalala.
Yeah.
Probably one of my favorite goals in history.
There's no other way to open up a World Cup than just like that. And if you don't know what we're talking about, you could just look up the top 10 goals of the 2010 World Cup, or all of them,
or just YouTube search Shabalala.
It is a beauty. I think it was something in those balls, those Jubilani balls.
I agree. Those balls flew. Look at Giuliani taking possession right here.
When they were hit, they were hit. All right, let's get back to the game, Dottie. Quit distracting me.
Some good effort from, I think it's Escalera right there. Julian Sanchez with a touch.
Looks like they're going to slow it down, knock it back, and try to dump one in. It's like Skelton is there.
Because Claiborne hasn't quite settled into this match with their possession.
Not yet.
Not quite.
Here's plenty. Angelo Kelly with plenty of time. He's into Sinclair Sandy.
He's got some pace. But Sapona Moore plays good defense right there, and it looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick for FC Claiborne.
Looks like the Blue Battalion is expressing their feelings towards the referee early this game.
Got to give a lot of props to the guy playing the trumpet.
always. Here's Shakib.
Bure goes down. Referee says play on.
Oh, that looked like a little elbow to me there.
Oh, he calls this one. Looks like it's going to be a free kick for Claiborne.
Tell you, I would hate to be the fourth official on calls like that, because you're the one that gets yelled at. That's a great ball. That ball hit him in the feet. He didn't even have to move.
Yeah, that was Sapona Moore again. I think Sapona Moore has been one of Claiborne's best players so far.
Definitely. See if Claiborne can put a ball in a box and challenge Jordan Bell here. Looks like it's deep.
It's a decent ball. USLPDL.com. Stay up to date with what is happening throughout the league and PDL's top prospects at USLPDL.com. Download the PDL mobile app today to keep track of your favorite teams. USLPDL.com. Bree on the break now. Bullock, you're looking for Giuliani. That's a good burst of pace from him.
Man, see if he can finish it here. It's a good save.
That's a good save right there, especially for the keeper to hold it, not just block it.
Definitely.
It's a good counterattack from Bree right there. Bula Jul and Giuliani leading the troops.
In the 20th minute, Mississippi Bree 1, FC Cleveland 0.
We're now in the 20th minute of action here at Arrow Field.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, it is 1-0 Brio.
Goal from Bader Boulajul. Great ball from Guillaume Campos.
He's been up and down that right side early.
The break is on again. Angelo Kelly.
Ooh, that was tight.
Tight. Oh, wow. The referee calls offsides on Boulajul. I don't know. He looked even.
I don't know.
He looked even from here.
We're about 20, 25 yards off. That was a close one. I meant 25 yards off from the AR. And we're back. Here's Vakeze. Right into Angela Kelly's feet. Looks like Rich Bryan had his hand up. Shakib might have thought he was calling for it, but I think he was blocking the sun.
It was a tough ball, but looks like we have a throw-in for Claiborne. Good header out by Shakib Hossein. See if Bree can commit some numbers forward.
Ooh.
Just misses Boulajul's feet right there.
I like the 1-2 touches right there.
Gotta play quick. Look at Hossein driving into the midfield. Looks like Vakese is going to drop back into the center back spot for Hossein. Oof. Tough ball from Skelton right there. Looks like I have a throw in for Claiborne. Just got to clean that up.
we go. Center back up.
We get a Kwabena Mo with the ball.
Ooh,
that's a
great ball.
decent ball from Kwabena Mo. That's a great save by
Big save.
Jordan Bell.
Big save from Jordan Bell right there.
Huge. I tell you what, man, it's Amoa again.
Coming up from that center back position, Bria doesn't know how to handle it.
Going for the long ball.
Looking for the chest pass there, but it's
Watson wins it now to Conrad Goulbourne. Oh, here's Giuliani.
see if he can get him in a foot race here.
Him and Ponce in the foot race. That's a good tackle from Ponce.
Looks like the refs aren't too sure. They're going to go with a Bria throw.
It's like Giuliani's down. Ooh, hopefully it's not too bad.
Mississippi Brady FC would like to thank our silver sponsors, Chick-fil-A Brandon and Dogwood Festival Market, Park Family Dentistry, Vision Physical Therapy, and our bronze sponsors, City of Clinton.
Looks like he just got banged up a little bit. Just need to walk it off.
Jackson,
He's tough. He'll be fine.
I think so.
Filter with Keller Williams, Bolt Dental, Soccer Shots, Win McGee at Supreme Hunting, Ergon, Alpha Insurance Agent Jonathan Ford, and Renaissance Bank. These sponsors help make minor league soccer in Mississippi possible.
So we have a throw in for FC Claiborne.
Looks like this game slowed down a little bit.
Players could be getting a little tired out here. It still is pretty warm.
It is warm, Daddy. Telling you, they're going to have to figure something out besides that little long ball over the middle because Shakib is going to eat that up every single time. They need to either put it right in behind him or try to build up through the middle. Rich Bryan with the win. Good instincts right there from Vicese to knock it back to Shakib.
Just a little too hard for Thibaut Bourrier.
Looks like the ref was going to call him offsides, but he didn't make it to the ball, so that's good advantage right there.
Bourrier is going to try and settle in and keep possession, keep the ball moving. I think that's going to be key for the remainder of this half.
Definitely, if they can get out of here 1-0, that'll be solid going into the second half. See how quick that ball boy got the ball to Rich Bryan right there?
So we got some quality ball boys out here. Willow Jewell with a great layoff.
Angelo Kelly switches it to Campos. He's going to put one in early.
It's not a bad ball. It's that second ball.
That's a good idea.
So what, a lot of times it's not going to be the first ball that's key, but the second ball.
I agree, Dottie.
It's going to be key is winning those knockdowns. This Willow Jewell winning it. Kelly. There's Sinclair Sandiawai. There he is. They got to free him up some this half.
Ooh, I thought Rich Brown was about to have one right there. The Blue Battalion is not liking this ref tonight. Well, which refs do they like, Dottie?
Good point, Borden.
I don't think you can be in the Blue Battalion if you like refs.
It's a good win from Skelton right there. So yeah, throw in for Claiborne.
There's a ball. That's what they need. It needs to be beyond the Bria defenders.
So William Taylor, the captain, good layoff, just over the bar from, looks like it was Julian Sanchez.
Hit that with the outside of his foot. I like that.
Put a little bit of swerve on it. Just a little too much power, though. Too much lift.
That was a hard shot.
In the 30th minute, the score remains Mississippi Bria FC 1, FC Cleburne 0.
Here's Shakib. Looks like Claiborne's pressing him a little bit higher this time. Trying to lock him in and force him to overturn it. Here's Bulajul.
It's a good switch of the ball out there
Great
to
switch.
Campos. See if we can have some good service.
Ooh. Great defensive effort right
That was
there.
Ponce right there. Looked like it's going to be a good ball from Campos.
He
He already has
one.
one assist, looking for another one.
He's on his way. Gonna hit it back to Bell. Let him reset. I don't know if somebody in the midfield of Claiborne's not doing their jobs, because either Vicasa or Angelo Kelly is open every single time.
The shot goes just wide. Looks like it might go for a throw-in. Ooh.
Definitely, Daddy. That's a tough shot, though, coming across your body if you're right-footed.
Yeah, it was a tough shot.
Kind of got to
You kind of have to hit that one perfectly.
He's going for a big throw. It's won by Angelo Kelly.
Tell you what, Kelly wins a lot of those balls in the middle.
I know, and from up here, he doesn't look like he's that tall, but he still wins them. He goes
He's not
up
that
for
tall. I
him.
think it's just his positioning a lot of times. His positioning is really good. There's the big ball right there.
That's
But
it.
Richard Bryan is there. See if we can stay with him.
That's
Ben
good
Watson with the touch, but it goes past him.
That was good from Sinclair Sandy to track back, kind of knock him off balance there.
Agreed.
It's good fight from Bulajul, but Amoa just stuck a toe in there. See, Vicase kind of drops in and he's kind of by himself right now, but then now that's when the Claiborne defenders start to come in. But he's open for a good 5 seconds where he could turn.
Yeah, a lot of Bree's game focuses on Vicase and Kelly picking the ball up in those spaces, like from the back four.
Yeah, I think
Bria doesn't like hitting balls over the top.
think
like to keep a little bit of possession, and they like to go through the midfield.
Definitely. The number that Vicese wears fits him perfect. It's 6 because he plays in that
He
role.
plays exactly like a 6.
he does what he's supposed to do.
Man. I want a ball.
That's a good
There's
ball.
Bula Jewel.
See if we can
He
hold
needs
it
some
up.
help.
Ooh.
The referee says play on. Wow.
He waves him up. I'm not sure about that one, Daddy. I wish we had replay for this one. Ooh, that's a bit of skill
That's a
there.
good turn from
And
Stefan
a good ball
Lukic.
in. Here's Sanchez.
It's like it's a free kick for Bria. I think that was Escalera who fouled. Was that Skelton? Yeah.
That was a good bit of play, though, from Claiborne, though. Too bad it ended up with a foul.
Yeah, Stefan Lukic's good piece of skill freed him up. He's able to play that ball out wide. I think it goes out to, Julian Sanchez. Just unlucky for them. Escalera got called for the foul.
Like Giuliani's out here on the wing asking for it. He comes in, he picks it up, knocks it back, but it's a miss hit.
It's like Escalera was going to
Like
from distance right there. And very ambitious, but he gets it blocked.
Looked a bit like Michael Bradley.
Yeah, and what a goal that was last weekend.
Definitely. I did
That
not
was
think he was
a
hitting that.
strike. And honestly, Memo Ochoa was probably one of the best keepers in CONCACAF, and he was beaten easily.
Definitely. He definitely got caught out of the position.
I'll tell you what, Mexico City's such a tough place to play.
Definitely. That atmosphere is hard to adapt to once you're in that Azteca.
I agreed. There it is, ball out wide. That's Richard Bryan picks it up. See if we can get this ball in the box. Oh, he's on his right foot.
That's a good run back post.
There's the goal. And a goal. That's Bulaju again.
With the brace.
The brace.
He peeled off right from the defender, went back post, and looks like he recognized that and dumped it in.
Hey, I tell you what, I was kind of hoping Richard Bryan was going to take that shot, but he made a better decision right there.
Easily. I don't know. I couldn't see from here. I don't know if he looked up and saw him make that break back post, but excellent ball. Good finish.
Fantastic ball. Great finish. Bulaju getting on the score sheet.
That's how you make your way into the starting 11 right there.
Absolutely, and that's how you stay in the starting 11 too.
Exactly. You get your chance and you get on the score sheet.
We'd like to ask at this time that all Bria junior players please make your way to the concession stand on the north side of the stadium. All Bria junior players, please make your way to the concession stand on the north side of the stadium.
It's good stuff right there from Sinclair Sandy. Bria's going to be a lot more relaxed right here, but they can't be too careful with this 2-0 lead. It's one of the most dangerous ones.
Zach, I was just about to say, boy, 2-1 is the most dangerous lead in soccer.
You get
You're
relaxed,
very right.
You get relaxed, and you think you've got it won, but there's still a whole half of soccer left.
Yep, if you give up that one goal, all of a sudden it's a game.
It's like a little push in the back right there. Looks like it's back to Bell. He's got all the time in the world back there. He's going to knock it up to Giuliani, see if he can get a head on it. Shaqib brings it down. He's going to hit it back to Jordan Bell. Angelo Kelly to Sinclair Sandy.
Oh, he's making an overlapping run from Bryan. There he's again. That's a great ball in again. Bulaju looking for his hat trick. He lunged at it. He just didn't get there.
That was a great left-footed ball from Rich Bryan.
I'll tell you what, man. Bria's fullbacks this game.
Yeah.
Both assists. just marauding their way forward. Fantastic.
Rich Brian's starting to remind me of a Philip Long, playing on the right side and the left side.
That is true.
Next, he's going to be playing CDM.
Just a utility player, just playing everywhere on the pitch.
I feel like he could do it.
He's definitely shown that ability.
That's good link up.
So William Taylor wins it back for Claiborne. And also it looks like it's going to be their throw-in.
I love the way those three midfielders cycle in and out. Just as Bouret came and got the ball, he got out, and Angelo Kelly was coming right back in. That's the
I think that's the joy of having guys who are so comfortable on the ball.
Those are the guys that, to be in the middle, you got to want the ball, and I believe those three definitely want the ball.
This will be Berea FC's next home match will be Thursday, June 29th, as Berea hosts Houston FC here at 7 o'clock Central Time. The match will be live streamed on Mississippi Berea's YouTube page.
Like Kempo's just going to bang it up and get it out there. Relieve that pressure a little bit. Here's Boulajul. They got plenty of time.
You know his confidence is off the charts right now.
Definitely.
2 goals in the first half.
You got 2 goals under your belt. You're feeling it now.
Sky's the limit for him.
Looks like Sinclair Sandy and Giuliani have switched roles. Actually,
yes, it's just switched flanks.
Looks like everybody's on free roam right now. Boulajul made his way out to the left side.
That's a decent ball looking. Bell does really well with that.
Great composure.
Looked like Claiborne was free right there, but Bell was playing off his line. Almost as like a sweeper keeper. There's a Sinclair Sandy going through.
Trying to make his way through. Oh my. A little bit
Looks
of a
like
tussle.
a little bit of a tussle. Foul called on Sandy.
Yes.
Looks like Casey Tilley of FC Claiborne is down.
Looked like a soft foul on Sinclair Sandy there. I think the 2 Claiborne players ran into each other more than the foul.
Again, we'd like to ask that all Berea Juniors players and coaches please make your way to the concession stand on the north side of the stadium. All Berea Junior players and coaches, please make your way to the concession stand on the north side of the stadium. Mississippi Berea FC's next home match will be Thursday, June 29th, as Berea hosts Houston FC right here at 7 p.m.
Looks like Berea's going to get a little early water break here, along with Claiborne.
Yeah, hopefully Tilley's not too injured. We got the trainer out there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The collision was a little awkward from up here. Couldn't really tell. Definitely hurting him enough to let go of the ball.
Yeah, I think Sandy might have pushed Mo a little bit, but Mo's momentum is what carried him into Tilley at such a high rate of speed. I think that was the issue right there.
Maybe a bit more serious than we think. He's down. He's still down. Looks like the trainer's holding something up to Tilly's face. Wish we had a set of binoculars, Dottie. Maybe we could get a better look.
Agreed, board. I think we should invest in some for the next game.
Definitely. I'll bring them. Man, a busted nose. He's still holding it. I don't know if he's keeping some blood out. It's good sportsmanship right there from Sinclair Sandy. A little slap on the back from him.
My question is the backup keeper going to come in?
He's strapping up, it looks like. Oh, wow.
I don't know. The ref is giving Sinclair Sandy a yellow.
And looks
Looked like
there
there's minimal contact from
a
him.
firm talking to. Excellent sportsmanship again from Sinclair Sandy.
Hey, he's taking the yellow like a trooper. Even if you don't agree with the ref, guess you got to do what he says.
Bria fans are definitely not happy about that, though. Looks like they're waiting for him to come back on. I'm not sure what the rule is for a keeper, but I know a player can come off and play can continue on. Maybe they're just going to take him out for right now. He's definitely still holding something up to his nose. He must have had a nice bloody nose.
Yeah, it looks like Joshua Nieto is going to come in for Claiborne. Looks like he's going to come in and play keeper.
I wonder if he was expecting to get any PT tonight, Dottie.
I don't know, but he's in there now.
It's like Casey Tilley's making his way to the trainer. And we're going to continue play here. It's going to be a free kick right outside the 18, inside the D. Coming off the bench, hitting a 60-yard ball.
That's a good quality first play of the game, I'd say.
First touch, didn't even stretch.
That's good skill for Ben Watson right there.
Joshua Nieto, on for number 0, Casey Tilley.
It's a good win from Shakib. Good link up between Bure and
Bulajul, yeah. It's Giuliani with the ball.
Look at all the space. Ooh, give it to Campos.
I think Kelly should have gone to Campos on the first time. Nieto collects. So he's gonna roll it out. Yeah.
Like some of the players for Claiborne seem to just be walking around. I don't know if they're just ready for this half to be over. And
I can have time to regroup,
yeah,
talk it over, get ready for the second half.
I wonder what the stoppage time's looking like. I didn't pay attention.
As halftime approaches, we'd like to remind you to visit our concession stand for hamburgers, hot dogs, cold drinks, candy, and more.
It's going to be a throw-in for Berea.
It's good defense from Sinclair Sandy right there.
Looks like Claiborne's still fighting. Got a little bit of fight in him.
Now they're not going to be an easy out.
I believe halftime is among us, Dottie, but the question is, where is it?
Maybe after his last attack, we'll see. Ponce with the touch. He goes out of play. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Claiborne. Maybe we'll see a long throw.
Flicked up. It's going to be collected by Jordan Bell.
So he's getting his team to push up.
That's a booming punt from Jordan Bell. Those are the type of balls that you don't want to hit if you're a forward or a center back.
Those are the balls that hurt.
When it's coming at you, you're like, man, I really don't want to do this, but I got to. I just heard we're about to hit 5 minutes on stoppage time.
Yeah, the refs let him play.
Old Trafford, Dottie.
Yeah, it feels like it. Where's Fergie right now? Fergie time.
He's probably tapping his watch somewhere.
See, Bree can get this in the box. Don't have too much time. It's good skill from Vicese. He's dispossessed by Ben Watson. Claiborne could be on the break now.
There it is.
There's the halftime whistle. We'll take a break during halftime, but we'll see you back here in 15 minutes. The score right now is Mississippi Bria FC 2, FC Claiborne 0.
Halftime score is Mississippi Bria FC 2, FC Cleburne 0.
And we're back here in the second half. Borden Wilkins here with Dottie Jinkiri. It is 2-0 Mississippi Bria with both goals scored by Boulajul. First one was in the 4th minute, and the second one was in the 36th minute. Campos assisted the first one, and Rich Bryan assisted the second one. They were both good goals. They started off strong, and they established possession early and got that early goal that I was looking for. Now we'll see if Claiborne can get a little fire under them, get something going. What you think, Dottie?
Yeah, I think so. I'm looking forward to a good second half. I don't think Claiborne's going to go down that easy.
They were definitely fighting. They're still here. Still got 45 minutes left.
Facebook. Become a fan of the PDL on Facebook. Visit facebook.com/USLPDL for exclusive league news and interactive content.
And that ad is brought to you by Dottie Jinkiri.
Thank you, Borden.
Who's that? Angela Kelly. I'll tell you that one. I missed out on that one. I didn't see what happened. Alrighty, looks like we're about to get back playing again. It's thrown in to Hussein Shakib. Looks like he's going to knock it back to Jordan Bell. Rich Bryan's. Oh, that's a good ball right into Rich Bryan's feet. Oh, but it's a bad touch. Ooh, a little shimmy.
Good piece of skill right there from
Very nice.
Julian Sanchez.
I think I saw a little nutmeg on Angelo Kelly there. That looked like a little Ronaldinho nutmeg.
Yeah, it did a little bit. Yeah, a little dink.
You just keep on running past them. Here's Angelo Kelly. Bula Julie's able to turn.
It's a good ball out there to Giuliani. It's ISO one-on-one. That's a good piece of skill and pace.
Ooh.
Yeah, Giuliani going all the way through.
Go yourself, kid.
Just gets taken away by Kwabena Saponamoa.
He nearly stopped on a dime.
It would have been one of the goals this season if he'd gone through.
Looks like the sun is set, but we still got a nice little bit of light out here. It's starting to cool down a little bit. It's good work from Sinclair Sandy, and Vakeze's in.
It's a good ball. Just a little too much on it. Looked like a good ball at first. But too much for Bulaju. It looks like he was offside anyways.
There definitely seems to be a good bit of space in the midfield still. Because Vakeze picked that one up, and he had easily 10 yards of space. He could have brought it up, but that was a good idea. He just hit it a bit hard. That's a good chest pass. Here's Sanchez. I don't really know what happened. Here's Bulajul.
Bulajul alone. That's a good piece of pace.
Saponamoa.
Blazing pace.
That's a defender you need to be able to get back whenever you think everything's lost. A good friend of mine was a defender like that. His name's Cody Dwyer. He always came in and saved the day. Oh, here's Campos. He's got space. He got numbers forward, too.
All right, Giuliani's in.
That's a good ball.
Bulajul's getting across. Richard Bryan.
Oh, and it's saved
off the line. A glorious chance for Bree to maybe put this game away.
That's the one as a defender you put in the top of the net.
Richard Bryan wishes he had that one back,
Definitely.
Don't you think?
You always want those back. Always want the sitters back. Famous quote from a good friend of mine, Chance Bourdain, said, "Why score the sitters when you can score the bangers?"
It's all about the spectacular goals, isn't it, right, Bourdain?
Exactly.
You love scoring the spectacular goals, right?
I like scoring important goals, Donnie.
That's a good point.
If it needs to be scored, those are the ones that I like. Looks like Vakeze's going to walk up to it and try to dump one in. He's taking his time. No rush.
Vakeze's going to put this one in the box. It's a decent look.
Post. I wish Campos would have one right there.
He thought about it, but it's a better decision right there. Just wasn't able to curl the cross away from Nieto.
I don't know how you tell yourself not to hit one like that. Yeah, looks like Claiborne tiki-taka their way out of that one. Ooh, it's a bad touch from Sanchez. That's going to be a throw-in for Brio. Here's Rich Bryan. It's a skeleton. Just going to slow it down a bit. No rush. No rush at all.
Saponamore wins that one.
And he's forward.
And draws the foul, too.
Stay up to date with all that is happening throughout the league and PDL's top prospects at uslpdl.com. Download the PDL mobile app today to keep track of your favorite teams.
That's a good ball. And Jordan Bell collects it with ease. It's like ref played advantage right there on the handball for Campos.
I'm looking over the top for Escalera.
It's good for Sinclair Sandy to get back right there and try to get that ball out a little bit.
Yeah, good
further.
defense from him. You're right.
I'll tell you, that Sanchez is pretty shifty now.
He is.
Ref's going to call a foul on him, though. It's going to be a free kick for Bria.
Yeah, he's a sneaky player.
He is.
Sanchez, you got to watch him. You can't drop your guard down when you're defending him, or else he's past you.
I definitely wouldn't defend him.
Become a fan of PDL on Facebook. Visit facebook.com/USLPDL for exclusive league news and interactive content.
Here's a ball in. Looks like Saponamo pushed off Giuliani there, but he won it. That's a good bit of chain of passes right there, but it ended up a bad pass for Sanchez. Now it's into Jordan Bell, who kicks it long.
There's Bourrier. It's that second ball, though. Claiborne wins it. And he's on sides.
The flag stayed down. Rich Brown's going to have plenty of time to turn on this one.
It's great defending by Campos right there.
He hits one forward. Looks like it's going to be in for Bourrier. See if he can hold it up and wait for the Bria players to come. See what the ref's going to say. He shakes his head, throws his hands up. It's going to be a throw in for Bria. Good from Deceza to stay in there and block that ball going forward. Here he is, Sinclair Sandy. See if he can get across, hit a shot.
That's a good hit, just over the bar.
That's the type of player you need coming in from the wing. With a good bit of pace and kind of throwing off those defenders coming from that outside position.
I agree. Someone who could drive into the box with pace.
Kind of like an RN Robin, minus the flopping.
I'm sure the Mexican fans would agree. If there are any fans of Mexico watching the live stream, I definitely feel your pain.
Definitely.
From the 2014 World Cup.
That was a clear dive. Mexico worked very hard that tournament.
I'll tell you what, Ochoa was phenomenal.
Amazing.
Oh, there's Brian making that run. They got to find him, and they do.
I love that these
just a little too much.
These outside backs don't stop, man. They're up and down. They overlapping. Every single game they overlap.
Absolutely. And you got to be fit to play there, and they are. There's Bulajul in there.
Oh, hit it. He thought about it.
Keze. Decent strike.
Nice little
saved by Nieto. Yeah.
The space is there. Keze has time. Nobody's really pressing him that hard. Here's Campos. I'll tell you, I'd love to be a forward on this Claiborne team because they just get to hang out when it's time to play defense.
Looks at
That's good effort right
Conrad
there.
Goulburn. Yeah, it looks like Conrad Goulburn has moved up into the number 9 position. Well, he's playing pretty high.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a tactical decision from the coach. Try to keep a player higher, have those numbers up there, give him some type of option.
All right, Bledsoe cutting in. Sandy's got to have one.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
what a
skill.
great piece of skill.
Sweats it
Bledsoe looking for
across.
Bledsoe, but it's blocked.
He seems to be staying in between those two center backs. Goulburn. How you say that?
Yeah,
Dad?
Conrad Goulburn, yeah.
Yeah, he's staying in between those center backs. Looks like he needs to try to shift over, like when Sanchez had the ball on the wing, maybe try to get that ball. I see what he's trying to do, staying in between the center backs and trying to give him an option to when to pick him up and when not to. But looks like he needs to try to shift over when the ball's on that side. Try to get a touch on it.
Stefan Lukic with a good piece of skill.
That's good composure. Here's Rich Bryan. Or is it? That is Rich Bryan.
Rich Bryan up there. There's Bledsoe.
Bulajul looks like he's in.
That's around the keeper.
See if he can
See they keep that
see what
composure.
he can do.
He's going to want that one back.
He's searching for that hat trick.
And once again, who's in that again? Richard Bryan. Richard
telling you,
Bryan,
man's a
interception.
workhorse.
Yeah, making the interception, playing the ball through.
Tell you, I don't even have to ask who runs the most in practice or when they do fitness tests, if they do, because I can just tell you right now, it's probably Richard Bryan.
Yeah, probably he's got to be one of the most fit on the team. Or he just loves playing the games. That could be the case too.
The love of the game can take you those extra 10 to 15 minutes that you need.
It's like Steve Pondeka has entered the game for FC Claiborne. I think he's in for Stefan Lukic.
You say Sinclair Sandy with the turn. It's good hustle from Sandy. Looks like we might be having a sub for Bria here in a couple minutes. Can't tell who that is. That might be Emma Strangelo. But don't quote me on that. It was not a Mastrangelo.
It looks like a Jacob Alatorre is getting ready to come on for Bria.
Right. It's like there's confusion between the fourth official. There was a bit of confusion between the fourth official and the center ref, but it seems that Sinclair Sandy is coming off. Jacob Alatorre.
This is our first time to see Jacob Alatorre in action this year. Interested to see how he looks.
Yeah, looking forward to it. See if he can change the game up even more than it already is. Maybe get another goal. Maybe he can assist Bulajul on his hat trick.
Yeah, you know Bulajul wants number 3. I mean, he looked very upset after his last miss. So you know he really, really wants that hat trick.
Here's his first touch, Alatorre, and it's knocked back to Rich Bryan. Ooh, looks like it's gonna be Ooh, that's a bad call from the ref right there. I tell you, sometimes when you're a referee, you have at least one moment where you kind of mess yourself up. That might have been it right there.
The referees are people too.
They are people. We couldn't play the game without them. It's a good fight. Here's Bure.
So I got a free kick for FC Claiborne. Sapona Moore takes it. He goes out to Ponce.
Every time I go to say Saponamo, I want to say Asamo because I immediately think Asamo from Ghana.
Yeah, they got a couple of them there. Asamoah Gyan, Kwadu Asamoah. Some good players. And Bree on the break.
That's a good run from Boulajoul. Kind of pulled the defender away.
Alatori on the ball. On his first touch.
Ooh, wow. It's a bit of skill. Put it on his left.
Yeah. Looking like a dangerous player. I'm liking this guy already. Aren't you, Borden?
Yeah, definitely. All that kind of came from Boulajoul when he made that run towards the middle and pulled that defender away, leaving Alatori open on the left side.
It's a great point, Borden. Isolated out there. Let him go to work.
Those runs off the ball really make the game. It looks like Boulajoul's not going to get the hat trick. He's coming off, and here comes Mastrangelo. Great game from Boulajoul.
Absolutely. The Blue Battalion giving him a round of applause. He deserves it.
Getting daps from everyone on the bench.
2 goals today for him. Bader Boulajoul from Canada.
That man's having a good night. I tell you, if Mastrangelo runs as hard as he does in the 80th minute, I can't wait to see how he runs right now. Coming off the bench.
He is fresh.
See if we can get him a goal.
He's the type of guy that you sub in, and at the very least, he's going to cause the defense some disruption. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I agree, Dottie. He's going to make them work for it no matter what.
There's Alatori again. Oh, he's offsides though.
I'll tell you, every time I look up, Bakeze is completely free in the midfield.
That's what he's been done all day. Just gone in, pick the ball up, turned.
Number
Pick
6.
your pass out, yeah. Twitter. Follow at USL PDL on Twitter to become a PDL League insider. Join club conversations and track notable alumni through their pro careers. At USL PDL.
And it's going to be another sub for Claiborne. Well done.
It's a goal. Thibaut Brie with the goal. And it is 3-0.
Not gonna lie, Daddy, I was not looking at that one. I wish I could have that one back.
Great chance, and Thibaut Brie took it. 3-0.
Looks like Bria has a comfortable lead here. definitely going to be a little bit more relaxed than they already were. Oh, that's
There's
good.
Campos
That's
again.
good
There's
play.
Bekeze.
That's good run from Giuliani. He held his run.
Christian Ramos clears for FC Claiborne.
Coming on, number 3, Christian Ramos. In for number 16, William Taylor.
Here's Mastrangelo. There he is, working hard. We just got word that assist came from Bekeze if you weren't here.
There's Richard Bryan.
Richard
Put it in the
Bryan
box again.
Ooh, that's a good save.
Great save by Nieto right there.
Richard Bryan streaking down that left side.
Look at him just running.
He literally doesn't get tired.
In the words of Kevin Gates.
I don't get tired, Dottie. He's got 2 jobs.
Steve Pendeka was a good piece of skill. I think it's called for the foul.
Obvious foul. It's like Carlos Garces is going to be coming to the game.
We'd once again like to thank our sponsors for helping to make minor league soccer in Mississippi possible. Our title sponsor is Morgan White Group. Our gold sponsor is Clinton Soccer Association, Fusion Coffee House, and Crewman Design Studio. Our silver sponsors are Chick-fil-A of Brandon, Chick-fil-A of Dogwood Festival Market, Parks Family Dentistry, and Vision Dental Therapy. Our bronze sponsor
So we got Carlos Garces about to enter the game for Bria. He's coming in for Enzo Giuliani. Enzo Giuliani had a good game today.
Great game from Giuliani. He's very productive.
Soccer Shop, Win McGee is Supreme Leasing, Ergon, Alpha Insurance Agent Jonathan Ford,
Let's see what Garces can get into. Gets a nice slap from Bure. I love the one touches. Playing quick.
Kelly.
Good sliding tackle there. It's going to be a corner for Bria.
Yep, Ben Watson with the tackle.
Substitution, Bria number 8, Carlos Garces,
Nike is a proud sponsor of the PDL. Follow at NikeSoccer.com on Twitter for all the latest Nike soccer information.
Here's a service from Bure. It's whipped in.
Let's see if Richard Ryan can save it. He does.
Just when I think he's out of gas.
There's Alatorre.
Good hit.
Ball was swerving just a little too much, but he kept it down.
Yeah, good turn. Good turn put his first touch, put him in, opened up the ball. Second touch, he hit it. I like the idea.
71st
But it's going to be a throw in for Bria.
number 2, Evan Bozeman, 1 for number 4, Jason Diaz.
I don't know about you, but those brights seem a little bit brighter tonight, Dottie. I don't know what it is.
I don't know, Clinton invested in better lights, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know, it might be these contacts I'm wearing.
Let's hope so.
Oh, hit it, Bekeze.
Bekeze.
He wanted it. Ooh, great little ball.
And there it is.
Blu-ray?
What a goal. Mario Mastrangelo with the LeBron James celebration. The LeBron James celebration. Well played.
That was a cheeky little ball from Bekeze. Little dink over the top.
Oh, man. The defending was all over the place from Claiborne right there. Bria makes him pay.
Casey has been very productive this game.
Your score is Mississippi Bria 4, FC Cleaver 0.
It's going to be a throw for Claiborne. It's a big throw.
I'll tell you what, this might be the best I've seen Bria play this season.
I agree, Dottie. I agree. They look good going forward, and they're disciplined on defense as well. They're playing well as a team.
And they're getting revenge from last week's loss to FC Claiborne.
It's like the other Mastrangelo is going to be coming in.
Yeah, it looks like Nico. He's played outside back the last few games I've seen him play. Yeah, and it looks like he's taking out Shakib Hossein. I don't know if Mastrangelo's going to play center back or if he's going to push maybe Brian or Campos in a center back. We'll see.
You know, I hope Rich Brian doesn't go into center back just because I want to see those overlaps.
Shakib Hussein.
I'll tell you, the key point now for Bria is just keeping the clean sheet.
Definitely. Jordan Bell really hadn't had many saves tonight, but
Yeah, he made that one in the first half. But other than that, it's been fairly easy for him.
looks like Campos is squeezed inside, going to play center back, and Rich Bryan's going to be on his
Favorite right back
in
position.
in his wheelhouse over there. So I'm excited to see that.
And also speaks to Campos' versatility. He's able to play not just outside back, but he can also play center back.
Exactly. It's not as easy as a transition as they make it look.
Yeah, it's a lot harder.
Coming
Now,
from
I played a lot of outside back, but playing center back is a totally different position. Done that a couple times. Was not easy.
That's a good run from Mastrangelo.
This was strange.
Fresh
Getting
legs.
forward. See if he can put a good ball in the box.
It's going to be a corner. Or is it a goal kick? Can't tell where the rest.
Looks like it's a corner kick. At least it should be a corner kick.
Telling you, it might be these contacts, Daddy.
You might get this checked out board. I'd recommend Optical 2000 in Clinton.
It's a good ball in.
Skelton chasing it.
Center back putting in work.
Hey, he's won him a throw-in. Well done from him.
Georgie coming in. Or is that Thibaut Bourret? What do you think of Bourret tonight, Dottie?
I thought he's been good playing the attacking midfield position.
Yeah,
Got him a goal tonight. I mean, he's happy about that.
I definitely like him in that number 10 role. Those three play together very well.
Yeah, it's good movement. Him, Vicese, and Angelo Kelly. Solid midfield partnership.
That's a little lucky bounce right there. Alatorre. Garces to Mastrangelo.
Mastrangelo swing and a miss.
Mastrangelo.
Probably should have let that go. Could have been a throw in for Bria, but ends up being okay.
It's a good ball. It's going to be a foul for Bria. May have thrown a hand out there. Wait, was it the other way?
Yeah, I think it was the other way. Free kick for Bria.
Kind of hard to judge this ref. Not too sure. The runs are there. Ooh, I like the idea.
Oh, they ran into each other.
Not sure if that was a dummy from the Claiborne player or if he just let that go between his legs.
It's like we have Troy Kiernan getting ready to come into the game for Bria.
Bria's cycling through him tonight.
Oh, decent ball.
Great ball.
Georgie just couldn't quite get his head on it.
Looks like everybody on the Bria team is going to get some touches tonight.
Yeah. Kiernan, remember him from a couple weeks ago getting the game-winning goal. I think it was at Brazos Valley, I believe. Yeah, Brazos Valley getting a 3-2 win.
Keze taking his time coming off. He's had an excellent match, Dottie.
Yeah, he's got 2 assists today. He's been all over the place.
Definitely, he's really been the engine in the middle of the field, making things tick, making everything work. Those 2 assists, he's very influential to this team.
See if Bree can have some continuity with Kiernan getting in there.
It's basically a whole new team in here.
I mean, all these players are so good. So I think what's key is the training sessions during the week. And if a guy's on, he's on.
He's on, Daddy.
And he'll play.
Just like Bulaju.
It's a good ball again.
God, they're just...
It was Garces that time just at the ball.
Bit high above Mastrangelo's head those last 2 balls in.
Yep. There's Alatori just
They're
picking
close.
the ball up now. So Alatori's been good since he come on. Don't you think, Board?
Definitely, I agree. Looks like he's made his way into the middle since he first came on. He was out on the wing.
Yeah, you're right.
He's playing well, though.
It's a good win from Campos. Good decision from Skelton.
The space is there. Alatorre is basically free.
Just a little bit too much for Mastrangelo that time.
With the way Claiborne's leaving those players forward, it's just leaving all the space in the midfield for Bria to create. It's like the midfield's an open door. Anyone can come in, anyone can go out.
It's a good way to put it, Board. It's Conrad Goulbourne with a good ball at the outside of his foot. Well played from him.
Great ball. I love a good outside the boot.
I agree, man. Once you hit it right, swerves right into your boy's foot.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Ooh, a bit of Neymar right there.
And they breaking again.
It's 3v2.
Kiernan. Should make a good decision here.
Switch it. Oh, sorry. It's going to be a foul. Sorry, I turned into a fan for a second.
Caution shown to FC Cleveland, number 15, Rob Fitzpatrick. In the 83rd minute, Mississippi Bria 4, FC Cleveland 0.
This is DeGiorgi getting a strike on the ball. Saved by Nieto.
There's got to be a good touch there. There's too much space to be giving the ball away like that.
See, Bryant's going to put this one in. A little too much on it, though.
It's going to be a throw in for Claiborne. This could be promising for Claiborne here if they could keep possession.
Just trying to get something out of this game.
Trying.
It's a good win from Nico Mastrangelo, the twin of Mario.
So this back line recognizes the long ball very well. Bria does. As soon as they see the attacker pick their head up, they all drop. They're always there. It's like no one's pressing him. Jordan Bell has all day. And with there being no shot clock,
Yeah, I guess he's free to do what he wants.
he can hang out. It's a good touch from Alatorre. He's been productive in the midfield.
There's Mario Mastrangelo getting in. Even better goalkeeping from Nieto.
Good recognition right there.
Oh, bad decision. It goes wide from DeGiorgi.
Got lucky there. It's good advantage from the ref right there.
We're now in the 87th minute here at
87?
Arrow Field.
It's kind of flown by for him.
It has. Still 4-0 Bria.
Oh, that's cool ball, but he is off.
A late flag from the ref, but he's off.
He took his time. He made his decision. It's a good win right there. See if Claiborne can get something going forward. The space is there. Oh, that's a good win. See if Bria can get something. So it's going to be a foul for Bria. Might be a card. He fumbled with his pocket for a second. Refs, it's like the refs following Sapona Moa, and he is going to the books. You wonder with a 4-0 lead right here if someone's going to take a whack at this and try to go for glory.
Oh, that's exactly what I would do. It's like, is this DeGiorgi on it?
I don't know if like a left-footed Ronaldo.
Cannot tell from here.
See what he's got.
Well, that was a teasing opportunity from Andre DeGiorgi.
Might have had a bit of knuckle on it, a little bit of movement.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, he kept it down. Nearly put it on frame.
Bit of a foot tangle right there, but it's going to be a foul. Oh, they tried to sneak up with a few yards. Ref wasn't having it. That's good skill, good composure there. Looks like he swings it out wide. They might have a chance here. And it's going to be a foul.
Good opportunity for Claiborne right here. They're within shooting distance.
They played it quick. I don't think anybody was ready for that one. Not even the ref.
I wasn't ready for that either.
They appealed for the PK, but Jordan Bell's just holding it in the corner. He's going to pick it up. Try to waste a bit of time for Bria here. It's like he drops it. It's definitely wasting time.
That's Mastrangelo giving chase.
Oh, that's good work from Mastrangelo. Great turn.
That's, wow. Oh, the refs called a foul on Mastrangelo. I would say that was a fantastic turn by him.
Great effort.
PDL on YouTube. YouTube is the league's official online video home, offering live games and featured content. In addition to subscribing to Mississippi Bria's channel, make sure you subscribe for free to the PDL YouTube channel today.
Good win from Nico Mastrangelo right there. Recognized the floating ball and got up there and got a head on it. It's going to be a throw-in for Bria. And it's out for a throw-in for Claiborne.
It's like a Conrad Guborn draws the foul for FC Claiborne.
Really just trying to bang it forward. I don't know if they've lost all hope or what. Really not trying to settle down or anything. And here he is, Rich Bryan. See if he can chip him.
Oh my goodness. Surely this time, but Andre DeGiorgi gets the 5th goal.
Rich Bryan hangs his head after a nice little chip over the keeper after that burst of a run forward.
I tell you what, Rich Bryan
man of the
surely
match.
is a man of the match. Surely a fan favorite.
Easily for me, Dottie. Wish I could see that again. That's great from DeGiorgi to be there, though. He crashed the box. Everyone crashed the box.
That's what he should do as a striker, isn't that right, Gordon?
Exactly, Daddy. Man. Really wanted Rich to get that one. He's worked too hard all night for it to bounce off the post. And that's going to do it, people. What's that, 5-0?
Yep. 3 points for Bria right here. 5-0 win.
2 goals from Bulajul.
Yep, 2 from Bulajul, 1 from Bruyere, 1 from Mr. Angelo, 1 from DeGiorgi.
That's a great game, Dottie. I told you, we said it when we first kicked off. We're going to get that early goal, and then it was a good game. We got 5-goal game. I hate it for Claiborne, but they just couldn't establish a nice possession and get any good balls going forward to try to beat this Bria team.
Guess it was just Bria's day today. Mr. Bria FC's next home match will be Thursday, June 29th, as Bria hosts Houston FC here at 7 o'clock Central Time. The match will be live streamed on Mr. Bria's YouTube page. I'm Dutty G. Carey. I'm here with Borden Wilkins. We shall see you next time.
Thank you, people.